Hello, Oh, wait, sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video here in our Forever World. I'm super excited because today we are going to be working on our crop fields as well as a little flower garden, which I think is going to be so adorable, especially because we've been collecting moo blooms and bees, so I feel like it's a really good fit for the theme of the recent episodes. Also, here are little moo blooms. They also do need names. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know because we got a purple one and a white one. And yeah, okay. Also hello to everybody. Hi Belle, hi Rezi, hi Key. How is everybody's day today? You said you love moo blooms. I know, me too. They are just the cutest in the entire world. I love them so much. I definitely want to collect some more, but I'll probably save that for later since it's a pretty far walk or travel. I think it's over here. Or no, maybe it's over here. But we actually are going to be traveling to the flower forest today. But not that one. We're going to be going to the one that's over here and doing some flower picking. He said it's pronounced Kai. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for saying it wrong the first time. But okay, I got that. Kai. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna start off this episode by doing some flower picking. I am so excited. It's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is honestly just... Why do we have two pickaxes? Wait. Efficiency and unbreaking. Wait, can we combine them? Let's see if we can do that. Hi Mimi. Said, caught your stream early. How are you? I'm doing amazing. I actually just woke up like an hour ago and I decided to hop on stream. I'm going to go get coffee and go shopping with my friend later, so I'm really excited for that. So I thought I would get streaming done early in the morning. You said it's super hot where I live. Oh my goodness, that is the worst. I am not a heat person at all. Oh my gosh, we can combine them. Wait, should we name our diamond pickaxe? I forgot we could do that. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Okay. Yeah, I hate the heat. Or where I live, it's a little hot right now too. But it's actually gonna be in the 70s today, which is pretty good weather for where I live, so I'm a little excited for that. Especially because I'm gonna be shopping outside today, so it just lined up perfectly, honestly. You said, ooh, what's your favorite Minecraft flower? Ooh, definitely a tulip. Like, I don't mean to be basic, but I just really love the pink tulips. I think they're really pretty. Um, and Lily of the Valley, just the pink and white flowers are really just my favorite. You said I'm scared. Oh my goodness, I can't even read. You said, I started my new Forever World and I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. How exciting. What biome did you spawn into? Or what biome are you living in, I guess? We got really lucky with, this world. We kind of spawned, I think we spawned like right here in the little flower forest, which is so perfect. You said you love tulips and Lily of the Valley. Yes, Rosie, those are definitely my favorites. I feel like they're really good for decorating, honestly. Lily of the Valley is your favorite flower ever? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen a Lily of the Valley outside of Minecraft or or Animal Crossing. Uh, but I'm sure they'd be really pretty. But yeah, tulips, pink tulips are my favorite. White and pink tulips. In real life and in Minecraft. You said lilies and pink tulips are my favorite as well. Oh, I do love lilies. Lilies are very pretty. You said I'm building my home in the cherry grove and it's so pretty. Oh, I love that. The cherry grove is such an amazing biome. I actually usually don't like to live in it though. Just because it's a little too much pink for me. I know, crazy, too much pink. But I usually like to live in the flower forest and then use cherry wood. I'm not a huge fan of the cherry trees themselves. Or I've learned that I'm not a huge fan of it. Okay, but today we're gonna be deforesting, unfortunately. I do want to get sniffers. Does anyone know how to do that? Because I've never actually done it before. So if anybody knows how to do that, please let me know because I would love to get some of those in my forever world. Oh, the bees are so cute. Oh, I feel so bad taking their flowers. I'm sorry, guys. He said, I heard lily of the valleys are toxic to humans and animals. Oh no, that's so sad. Well, they are beautiful. So that is unfortunate. You said, agree. It's a lot of links, so I made my home out of birch. Oh my goodness. You guys know I love birch. It's probably my favorite wood in Minecraft. So I love seeing birch get the appreciation that it deserves. Oh, there's a singular pink tulip. Oh my gosh. I need that right now. Hopefully we can find some more. You said you need to brush, or yeah, you need to brush suspicious sand to get a sniffer egg. Oh, okay. How do we make a brush? Let's see if we can even do it. Nope, we can't. Oh, you know what? We probably need a crafting table to see the recipe. I should really get just enough items, I know. But I keep forgetting to install it. I also keep forgetting to install Nature's Compass. I have a lot of things that I need to add into this world. He said, hi, hi Chloe, how are you? I'm doing great, Shiro, okay. I think that's how I say it. Shiro, how are you? You said I meant pink, not links. Oh. I thought you were talking about the chains, like the the chains, like you're using those in your build, but that makes a lot more sense. You said, good evening, Chloe. Good evening. It's actually morning for me, but good evening to you. I guess it's so funny to see how everybody is in different time zones. I think that is the silliest thing ever. Because for me, it's gonna be morning, and then for you guys, it's gonna be evening or afternoon or whatever. Or morning too, who knows. I also need to add the comforts mod. You said it's copper, string, and stick. Okay, I think we have all of those back at home. Maybe we'll go on a little sniffer adventure. Maybe. We'll see if we have time for it. You said, I'm okay, thank you. Happy to watch your live. Aw, that's so sweet. I love when you guys comment positive things about my lives. It makes me so happy. You said, I love your channel so much. Aw, thank you, Kawaii Queen. That was so sweet. You said it's 11 for me. 11 a.m. or p.m.? It's pretty early in the morning for me where I live. You said, I didn't know you were streaming right now. Yes, I kind of did a spontaneous stream. I really do need to get a schedule for you guys. I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon, because I am moving in a couple of months, and once I move and get settled in with my new job and all of that, I might be able to come up with a better schedule. But until then, we're kind of just working with, just random. You said 8:55 for me. Oh my goodness, we're in the same time zone. That's so cool. You said morning and evening gonna lurk for a while I draw. Oh my goodness, hello Bun Bun. I hope you're having a great time zone. And thank you so much for supporting my stream. Shark, you said it's 4 p.m. Oh my goodness, it's like afternoon. Wait a second. Because usually I stream at like 4 p.m. for myself, so that has to be super late for you. Like, I don't know, I can't do the math off the top of my head, but if I am streaming right now at 9 a.m. and I usually stream at 4. It's probably got to be like 2 in the morning or something for you. You said, what does a sniffer do? I never really explored much about it. Okay, so sniffers, I believe they will give you a special type of flower that can only be obtained from having a sniffer. So they're these really pretty blue flowers. I think there's blue and then something else. I forgot what it looks like. But they're really pretty and I really want them in our world for decoration. So hopefully we can get that done at some point. You said, LOL morning, I thought you were from England too, like Belle. No, I am from America. I am in the United States. You said, oh my gosh, hi Peanut, how are you? Oh my goodness. You said, will you add furniture to this world? Probably not. This world I want to keep pretty much vanilla plus with a few light mods, so probably not any furniture. We'll see though. I do change my mind quite frequently. So happy you're live this morning. It literally made my day. Oh my goodness, Kwai. You're making my day. Let me just catch up on a couple comments. Dream Girl, you said, what are you going to be shopping for later? I am going to be shopping for clothes. Me and my friend are going to one of my favorite stores of all time. It's a little bit of a drive for me. It's kind of far away, but we're going together and so it's going to make it worth it. But we're shopping at one of my favorite clothing stores. Hopefully find some cute clothing. And then probably going to get some lunch or coffee. So I'm really excited for that. You said they dig up 2 unique flowers and it sucks because they should add more. I totally agree, Rosie. There is actually a mod that adds more flowers for the sniffers, and I've seen it on CurseForge in Modrinth and all that, and I really wanted to download it, but I don't even know how to work sniffers in vanilla, so I was like, how am I gonna do it in modded? I don't know. I do really want to explore that though. Oh my gosh, every time I see alliums, it reminds me of my friend Squid. She loves them so much, and she even made a video about it, I think, a couple months ago, and every single time I see them, I think of her. You said, hi, I'm finally... Oh, hold on, let me catch up on these comments, you guys. You said, so sorry you're dealing with a bunch of drama right now, hoping you're feeling okay. Wait, are you talking to me, Jade? I am not dealing with any drama right now. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you're not talking to me. Maybe I'm reading the wrong comment. But I'm currently not dealing with any drama. I have a very peaceful life right now. Thankfully. You said, hi, I'm finally in another one of your streams, but I'm not sure how long I can watch because I just left to go on a trip, and I might lose internet once I leave my town. Oh, you're all good. You're all good. But that's so exciting that you're going on a trip. I would ask where you're going, but I don't... That's, like a personal question, so do not share where you're going. But I hope you have fun on your trip, and be safe. It's always fun, but a little scary traveling. But yeah. Okay, I'm trying to keep this somewhat organized. Okay. We're just gonna grab every single type of flower. I don't even care. I just want to have lots of variety for our decorations. I feel so bad that we're clearing out this forest. It's really sad, but it has to be done, unfortunately. You said, yeah, it's called the Sniffrint mod. Yes. It looks so cute. I really want to get it. Maybe I will get it for this world. Who knows? Bye, Resi. I hope you have a great time zone. I don't know what time it is for you, so day, night, morning, whatever. I hope you have an amazing time zone. Mimi, you said, is it just me or do I hate how the cherry wood looks? It's so dark. I don't like the logs, the cherry logs, but I really like the wood. Hi, Gold. Oh my goodness, everybody say hi to Gold. We love Gold. But yeah, I do really love cherry wood. I just am not a huge fan of how the logs look. I feel like it's a little bit dark comparatively to what the actual planks look like. You said, what is your mod pack? It is kind of like a custom made mod pack. It's kind of just a random assortment of mods that I like. All pretty much vanilla plus. And I kind of put them into this world. One of you guys a couple comments ago said that you wanted me to make a mod pack, and I am working on a couple that I want to share with you guys, hopefully in the next couple months. He said, sorry I couldn't watch the rest of the stream yesterday, I had to sleep. You're all good, Shark. I hope you had an amazing rest. Sleep is very important to me, so I do not take it personal. I love my sleep. We said, is the flower field today going to be big or small? Probably big. I really want a really big flower forest. I kind of want to do it like almost rainbow. I feel like that would be really cool. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but we're just going to collect lots and lots of flowers. And then once we get back to our base, we'll kind of decide where we want to put it, how we want to do it. But at the moment, I'm thinking rainbow. And we're going to be traveling quite a while to get all the flowers we need. I kind of want to get almost every single flower that we can obtain. We'll see what happens. They said, yeah, the logs are ugly. I'm sorry, the cherry logs. Yes, I do agree. I think, I don't know. I don't really know what a real cherry tree looks like in real life. I think it is dark logs, huh? I don't know. I know there are some cherry trees around my area, but what is so funny is I never actually pay attention to the logs. I just see like the leaves and stuff. And I should probably pay better attention. Oh no, a chicken is drowning. Let's save it. If we can. Oh no, he's wobbling away. Come here. I'm trying to save you. What are you doing? Look. Come here. Do I have seeds? No. Okay. Gosh. That poor little chicken. Okay. Oh, I do love lilacs. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. I want pink tulips. There's a lot of white tulips. We already have quite a bit of those, so I don't really need too many more. But I do want more pink tulips. If you guys play Better Minecraft or Homestead, there's a mod in there that adds more variants of the tulips. So there's like blue ones, yellow ones. Very, very cool. Gosh, there are quite a few mods I do want to add into this world. If you guys have suggestions for very vanilla plus friendly or vanilla friendly mods, let me know, because I am probably, if I can remember after stream, gonna add in a couple more. I suppose I could do it on stream if we're streaming long enough. It doesn't take very long to add in the mods either, so... Are these all- Oh my goodness, we hit the jackpot! We said, I wish that was vanilla. I love the tulips. Oh, I know! Mojang really needs to add some more types of flowers, and I would literally pay anything for Mojang to do a flower update and add moo blooms and a bunch of cute flowers like lavender, different variants of tulips. What else? Maybe some like cute mobs. What kind of mobs do you guys think would fit in a flower update? I feel like butterflies. Butterflies Oh, you know what? Critters and Companions is such a cute mod. It adds a bunch of little insects and stuff and some other cute little mobs to the game. And I love it a lot. I really do wish that leaf bugs were in the game. He said, are you gonna add modded crops or... Oh, are you gonna add modded crops to the field, or is this just gonna be vanilla crops? Probably just vanilla. I am actually not a huge fan of the crop mods. I don't know why, I'm just never been a huge fan of it. I do really like vanilla crops though. I just think the modded ones are a little bit confusing, especially because I don't really dabble too much into regular crops in the first place. He said yes, a flower update. Pixies. Ooh, that would be a good idea. He said I started a new Minecraft world with the Pride Bees. And Bedrock, and I'm probably gonna play it later. Oh my goodness, that sounds so cute. You should send us some screenshots in the Discord. I think that was such a cute idea, like the little bees. Oh my goodness. I love it. I know there is a mod like that for Java, and if I'm not wrong, it's in Sunlit Valley. Because I had a couple cutie little pride bees in Sunlit Valley, but yeah. It's really cool that they added that to Bedrock as well. He said, as much as I think the copper golem is cute, they should have added the Moobloom. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on that. I love the Moobloom so much. And my heart will forever be broken until they add it to the game. He said, hi, I'm glad I finally caught one of your streams. I've discovered your channel not long ago and watched almost all of your videos. It's been so fun and chill. Oh my gosh, that's insane because I have quite a lot of videos here on my channel and they're all very long. So whenever somebody says that, it makes my heart so happy. You said, I think they should add strawberries and lettuce to Minecraft. I definitely agree with strawberries. I think that'd be so cute. Little strawberries. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like corn. I'm surprised we don't already have corn in Minecraft. I feel like it's a bit weird. I feel like it would really fit Minecraft too. It kind of gives that vanilla vibe. So they should add birds. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Little birds in the flower forest. Or just anywhere in the world. I would love to see that. You said, hi Skylar, you said you finally caught a stream. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Well, is this your first stream or have you been, or no, I think you have been in a couple of my streams before, maybe like one or two. But I hope that you are enjoying. We always have so much fun in here. You said, oh, hello. You said, Mimi, once I get Discord, I'm gonna join your server for sure. Oh, I would love that. Yes, we do have a ton of fun on there as well. I love chatting with you guys and sharing bits of my day and stuff. Definitely a lot of fun. You said I want them to add a flower and critter update. Oh my gosh, me too, Sharks. That would be the cutest thing ever. Let's do a petition for Mojang to do that. I would sign. I would definitely sign. You said you should play Stardew Valley again on stream. Oh, maybe. You guys will just have to wait and see. I was actually considering playing Sunlit Valley, which is a Stardew Valley themed mod pack today. But then I decided against it because I just wasn't feeling very motivated to do that. I thought it'd be cuter to hop in here and do some flower stuff. Oh, this is your first stream. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome in. I hope that you are enjoying. LD, you said, I discovered Sunlit Valley through your videos. I've been playing it and watching your videos on the side. I love it so much. It is such a fun mod pack. I really do love it. I just haven't been feeling the most motivated to play my world recently. I just kind of hit like a block. I know there's a ton to do, but I don't really want to get into those like crazy mechanics, you know? Like it's not really of my interest to do like all of the, what's it called? Like the create mod and all that. So I've been hitting a little bit of a block with that recently. But we'll see. Maybe with time I will want to pick it back up again. I don't know. It really all depends. You said they should add beavers. Ooh, beavers would be super cute. I really want all the fall mobs, deers, bears, raccoons. I would love it all. Hi Wesley, how are you today? Said I want them to add squirrels, raccoons, owls, more birds, and cute things. I totally agree with you, Sharks. That would be much needed, for sure. He said, I really wish I had the hardware to handle mod packs like Better Minecraft and Sunlit Valley. I'm envious. Oh, Kai, I know. It does suck, honestly. How much stress they put on your computer. And it's so sad that not everybody can play it. But if you ever do get a better computer, definitely recommend because it is so much fun. Okay, we're gonna head straight in this direction to the meadow and hopefully get some cornflowers. You said my girlfriend is ignoring me. Uh-oh. Well, did you make her upset? Because when my boyfriend makes me upset, I ignore him. You gotta treat her right. Not unfortunately, but that's just how it works. But if you didn't do anything wrong, I feel like that's not really fair. Oh, this is all... Oh my goodness, these are the cute horses that I keep saying I'm gonna come back to and then forget about. I really want this one. Okay, I will come back for you, I promise. Said I want an update where we could add furniture to decorate our base. That would definitely be cool. Although I feel like it would be a little bit straying from what Minecraft is, essentially. But I think it could be cool. We also do have the new cushion in the next update, so that's kind of furniture vibes. Said I'm planning on adding mods to my Minecraft on my laptop. I can hardly run Fortnite. Wish me luck. Well, Fortnite is actually a pretty heavy game. Even my PC has a hard time running it, so honestly, depending on what mods you download, if they're lightweight, it's very possible that they will run just fine. You said, I'm excited to finish my house in my forever world. You inspired me. Oh, well, I would love to see it, Mimi, well, I know you don't have Discord, but if you want to post it on the community tab and at me, I would love to see it once it's all finished. You said, I can't play Stardew Valley because my brain gets too ADHD with that game. Yeah, I do feel that. There is a lot to do, and it's really hard to stick to one motive and actually get things done. But once you get past that, it is a very fun game. You said you will post it. Oh my gosh, I would love to see that. Okay, we're heading up to this little meadow. Hopefully get some cornflowers, maybe a couple other flowers as well. Got quite the collection. I do want to get a sniffer at some point. Although I know they can be quite hard to get. I was watching Flora's Hardcore World where she went to get the sniffer, and it seems like she was searching for a very long time, which is a little scary. Oh my goodness, the rabbit. It looks kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. But the new animations for the rabbits are so cute. I also wish that, not flowers, that Minecraft would add more of these type of flowers. I feel like that would be really nice. Oh my gosh, there's a mama bunny. The bunnies kind of remind me of my cats. They kind of look like they're loafing, and that's so cute. I wish I could take you home with me. You were such a cutie. I really am a huge fan of the rabbit animation. I think it's super cute. Skylar, I totally agree. I really do wish that we could tame the rabbits. That would be my dream. It's so sad that you can't. Oh my goodness. But at least they don't run away from you as much as they used to. You guys used to be pains. You know that? But yeah, it would be nice if we could tame them. Maybe Mojang will add it someday. Or maybe not. You know, they like to keep us on the edge of our seats. So what's your favorite flower in Minecraft? Ooh, definitely pink tulips. Pink tulips and lily of the valley have to be my favorites. They are just so gorgeous. But what are your guys' favorite flowers? Or I know we talked about this earlier, so whoever didn't get a chance to answer, I would love to know. Said, I love how relaxing your streams are. Most of the time when you stream, it's around 7 or 10 p.m. So while I wind down. Oh, I love that. I have been watching my friends' lives, but they never are before bed, which is so sad, but they're so cozy and I love it. But I've also been watching some of my friends' long plays before bed, and it is just the best way to wind down. I would love to know, who are your guys' favorite cozy Minecraft YouTubers? If you have any. And you can't say me, I just like to know who else you guys are watching. Because I know Beans isn't here right now. Maybe she'll come back and watch the stream later. But we watch a lot of the same creators. And I love to see what you guys like watching. You said my favorite flower is white tulips. I like the pink, but... Oh, you like a warmer pink. I see. I am actually a really big fan of this shade of pink. I think it's very pretty. Yeah, I don't know, I just really love it. I don't know what else there's to say about it. I'm going to skip over dandelions. I'm gonna skip over these ones as well. I don't typically use either with my worlds. Actually, maybe for a bit of yellow, we should grab some. Yeah, let's do that. Mimi, you said you love Floralee. Oh, I love Flora. Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started. She is so sweet and her videos are amazing. I love her building style and she's so great at editing. It's actually crazy. LD Shadow Lady. Oh, LD Shadow Lady is my favorite. My absolute favorite. I will always be an LD Shadow Lady girl. Although I have not seen her new videos. I should probably catch up on them. But I really like her old videos. I really do. You said rubies. Oh, I love rubies too. I love her Forever World series and I love her dino videos. You said Tootsie. Oh, I do love Tootsie as well. She does a lot of, or not a lot, but she does some 100-day videos, right? I think I'm thinking of the right one. I get Tootsie and then there's like Little Dorette or something like that. I get them confused sometimes because they both have a red-haired Minecraft skin. You said, I've been recently watching Flora. I've been watching her Homestead series. Oh, I do love her Homestead series. It is very good. I also like her Common Ground. I've been loving all of the Common Ground members' videos. If any of you guys have been following along with that, it's been so fun getting to watch all their videos and see how everybody's areas are coming together. And a lot of the members on there do stream. So if you guys like catching streams, you should definitely go check them out because their streams are always a ton of fun and I'm always popping in and out of them. Sharky said, yes, she does a couple 100-day videos. Yes, Tootsie and her 100-day videos. I think, if I'm not wrong, she did one in like a lush cave, or maybe it wasn't a lush cave. It might have been underground. Something like underground cave, 100 days in a cave or something. I really did like that one. Oh, I love dyeing my sheep pink. I think it's the cutest thing to do ever. Also, I did install a texture pack that changes the look of hay bales just slightly. And it kind of adds this like realistic hay bale texture, and I love it so much. I've also been craving doing like a horse series. I'm a horse girl at heart, and I just... Ooh, crops. We should probably grab these. But yeah, I'm a horse girl at heart. I grew up always doing horse lessons and horse camps and all of that. I love horses so much. And I've really been wanting to do a Minecraft horse-themed series, or even kind of branch out to Sims a little bit and do a mini little Sim series. You said you love Jossie. I love her new videos about building in the old growth taiga. I do love Jossie. She has some amazing videos as well. I haven't seen her new series yet. I'll definitely have to check it out when I get a chance. But yes, she does make a lot of really cozy content. You said you love trains. Oh. Trains are definitely very cool. You said one of my favorite non-Minecraft YouTubers. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but there's Sims 4 YouTuber who's very much, but in the best way. I actually do watch a bit of Sims YouTube. Oops. I really like Ashley Plays. I love her videos. Who else do I watch? Oh, I like Vixella. I know her videos are kind of classic, but I do love her as well. Her Sims videos are always interesting. But I've been craving playing The Sims. I really want to start a little Sims horse world. Oh my gosh. If I have the time, I might do it. You said a train in Minecraft without the mod. I feel like trains are kind of too industrial for Minecraft. I don't know. I couldn't really see them being added. You said, oh, a Sims video would be cool. What's your favorite Sims pack? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't remember what any of them are called because it's been like a year since I've played Sims. But I really do like the one that adds dogs and cats. I think it might just be called Dogs and Cats. But it adds like Brindleton Bay, and it adds where you can be a vet, and I love that so much because my dream has always been to be a vet. I also love the cottage living. I love having like a farm and stuff. And of course, I love the horse pack. That one is probably one of my favorites. And then also, what's it called? City Living. Total 360 from the farming vibes, but I do love like making a cute little sim who lives in the city. If I have time, because Sims videos take a long time to make just because you gotta kind of make the world, you gotta download the mods, you gotta get everything all perfect before you even sit down and film. But if I ever have the time to do it, I would definitely love to do a little Sims series here on my channel. So cats and dogs. I don't know why I was expecting horse ranch. Horse ranch or cottage living. No, I love cottage living in the horse ranch, but I think dogs and cats is a little bit better. Because who doesn't want dogs and cats in their world? Like, and who doesn't want to be a vet? I just love it so much. Oh my gosh. He said, yes, I love city living. City living is the best, isn't it, Sharks? Oh, you guys are making me want to play. Like, what if we did a stream where we went custom content shopping and we worked on a save file? Gosh, I really want to play Sims now. Oh my goodness, I need to go in, delete all of my old custom content, because keep in mind, I haven't played Sims in like a year or two. So I need to go in, delete all of my old custom content, and then re-download it, re-download mods, redo all of that. It's a lot of work, very time consuming. Oh, I forgot that we had Crimson Wood. I want to experiment with that a little bit. You said, Chloe, how many boys are here? I have no idea. I cannot see on the stats, but I know that majority of my audience is female. When I go to YouTube stats. Or identify as female. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's make a couple chests. He said custom content shopping is the best. I got so sucked in. Oh, wait, oh my gosh, I can't even read it. I got so sucked in and I shop for hours. Like every time I'm going to load the game, I add mods and it's a problem. No, that's me. It's like a shopping addiction. But it's free, so it's like, you know, a shopping addiction that's costs you no money. Yeah, custom content is definitely so much fun. I also do like dabbling with mods a little bit. There was one mod I did like, and I cannot remember what it's called for the life of me. I think it was called Slice of Life, maybe. I did like that one for a bit. And then I don't know, then I had a phase where I didn't really like playing with mods, just custom content and base game. And I am very much a Maxis Match girl. Very much a Maxis Match girl. I really like my custom content to look somewhat vanilla. I don't like the crazy, like, intricate and detailed stuff. I like it to be just very Sims coded, you know? You said, yeah, but it costs your storage. No, for sure. I wish I could have a drive just for Sims, but it doesn't work like that. You said, reminder, close Sims 4 as the marketplace now. Oh, shoot, that's right. I don't know how that works. I swear I saw something that was saying they were kind of trying to get rid of custom content. Like, they didn't really want... I think I'm gonna do the flower field up here, maybe. They didn't really want people using custom content. Am I wrong? I don't know. That's kind of what I was hearing. Wait, actually, maybe I don't know how I want to do this. I kind of wanted to have like a little rainbow flower forest. He said, I don't like hyper-realistic Sims. No, me neither. I feel like, I don't know, it just looks a little out of place. He said, I don't like the marketplace. It's not really nice for the custom content creators. Yeah, I have not really dabbled into the marketplace yet. I don't even know what it is because it's been so long since I played. But if it has anything to do with not letting you use custom content, I'm gonna be really upset. Oh, you said you can still use actual custom content. Okay, good, because I cannot play Sims without it. I will quit the game if we can't do custom content anymore. I'm not even joking. Like Sims, you will lose me. You will. Okay, we're kind of gonna do like a little rainbow effect, starting with red. Hi Preppy, said he just joined. Well, welcome in. We are working on building a little flower forest. Our own little flower hill. You said it's better to support the custom content creators on their Patreon. The Sims Marketplace rip us off in this. Yeah, I feel like Sims is a little bit greedy these days. They kind of just want money and they don't really care about anything else. As with every company nowadays, which is really sad. Unfortunately, that's how my job has been. And I'm probably going to leave it soon because it's just not the environment I want to be in. Unfortunately. Hi, Jinx. You said, oh, hello. I'm late. You're all good, Jinx. It's okay. We've been streaming for like 30 minutes, so. No, oh, just kidding. We've been streaming for almost an hour. Oh my gosh, I read that wrong. Well, it feels like it's only been 30 minutes. We're doing a little rainbow flower forest hill thing. You said it's just EA that sucks, honestly. EA and I feel like a couple other companies. Oh my gosh, isn't that so cute already? It's starting to look so adorable. Okay, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. This is gonna be so cute. So they're literally selling their game to a bad person. I understand the debt, but I wish they chose other people. No, yeah, I feel like all the companies now are kind of doing that. They're kind of selling themselves, and then bad people are taking it over, which kind of sucks. I can think of a couple companies that have done that recently, and it's really sad and really frustrating, but it is what it is, unfortunately. It's kind of the direction that we're moving into in the recent years. You said, I miss when games cared about the player experience, not about the money. Ugh, I totally agree. Gosh. It makes me so sad with all of these, evil developers and stuff. Like, gosh. Hold on. You said, I know this is random, but if you decide to give people mod, I would love to be one. I'm not, okay, so I definitely do want to, look into that. I'm not quite sure how it works, and I want to make sure it's, safe before I do it, but I will definitely keep that open. You said, hi, oh my gosh, this is my first time making it to stream. Hello. What was I gonna say? I just had a brain fart. But I hope you enjoy. Also, hi, Nem. I just watched your recent video in your mansion. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. It is crazy good. I was just sitting there with my jaw open the whole time. Like, how? Literally, how? He said, I hope that the company EA is selling themselves to only wants FIFA games, not Sims. Yeah, I don't know. These companies these days are just moving weird, honestly. He said, oh my gosh, I had a dream where a random guy became a dev. Minecraft is realistic. What the heck? That is so random. You said you did? Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate it. All my work is being... Yes! Oh my gosh. Guys, you should all go check out Nem's new video. She built this really amazing pale oak mansion, and she's an amazing builder, and oh my gosh, I was just sitting there with my jaw open the entire video. You said, well, with the recent things happening in the Sims community, I don't think so. Yeah, the Sims community's been kind of iffy, but I really do want to jump back into Sims at some point. It's definitely a fun game. You said, what have you been up to with this stream so far? Okay, so we went and... Oh my gosh, wait, it's rainbow. Sorry. We went and we collected a bunch of flowers, and now we're making this little rainbow, like, little hill. Rainbow flower hill. With all sorts of different colors. And it's super cute. But yeah. You said, oh my gosh, I can't stay long. My boyfriend's gonna pick me up soon. I just got home from being out with him, and now we're gonna go hang out again. Stop, I love that. That's literally me and my boyfriend. We hang out 24/7. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had a villager here. But yeah, we hang out 24/7. And it's the best. I love it. Okay. Pink. I feel like the pink and white look very similar. It's kind of hard to tell the difference. Let's move to purple. You said the thunder just scared me. I know. I am really terrified of thunder in Minecraft. Oh my gosh. I have PTSD from it burning down my barn in Sunlit Valley. You said not you gassing me up. Thank you. Yes, of course. It is well deserved. Oh my gosh. I don't even think I could build something like that. Like, one, I'm not skilled enough. And two, I don't have the attention span to like sit there and build something that amazing for that long. Because I'm sure it took like weeks or days. You said a rainbow flower hill actually sounds lovely. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have free cam? I do. Oh wow, that kind of looks... Okay, it kind of looks overstimulating right now. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to go in here and fix that a bit. Oh my gosh. This looked way cuter in my head. Okay. Yeah, let's just cover our eyes. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. It just is not... Like, the first part is looking cute. I feel like once we get to this part, it's a little crowded, so I'm gonna try to fix that a little bit. Hi Sheremy, so this is my first live. Oh my gosh, well, welcome in. I hope you enjoy. We're doing some fun things on here today. We're building a little flower forest. Or, not a little, kind of a big flower forest, but yeah. You said, let me tell you a secret. It took months. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. See, I wish I could be that dedicated, but I don't know. I can never build big houses. I always like, I don't know, lose interest. I really wish I could though. It's something I want to work on for sure. You said I play Sims on my PS5, so I can't mod it, and I hate the small option. Oh yeah, the clothing in base game is kind of mid. It is definitely not the cutest, I will say. Hi Preppy, you said you just joined. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having an amazing day or time zone, whatever time it is for you. You said, hi, I've been watching your videos for not that long, but I really love what you do, and your voice is awesome. It helps me with learning English because it's not my first language. Oh my gosh, well, I'm so glad I'm able to help you with that a little bit. And I'm really glad that you have been enjoying my content. Okay. I think I need to go in and add some more of these flowers kind of around the area. I might download a mod for a little bit more flowers. I feel like that will kind of help break up the awkwardness. You said adding coarse dirt patches and rocks would... Oh, that's an amazing idea. Okay, coarse dirt. Let's go get some of that. You said... It's cute if you don't look at it for too long. Okay, guys, stop flaming me. It's cute in retro respect. I think I'm gonna add a little path right here to kind of break it up. Definitely some rocks, some patches of moss, and then coarse dirt, and I think it'll look really good. You said it's so hard to make an alternative sim in The Sims 4. It is, unless you have custom content. I feel like there's a lot of really good custom content for that. Nem, you said I'm gonna head out, but I wish I could stay longer. I'll have to go touch some grass. Have a good stream. I hope the flower field looks more lush by the end. Well, thank you, Nem. I hope you have a fun time with your boyfriend, and I'll see you soon. Skylar, you said, what got you into streaming? Gosh. I don't even know. I guess just some friends, in my community. I guess, I saw a couple of my friends doing it, and I thought it would be really fun to try. And then I really ended up liking it. So, no crazy story, but, yeah. Okay, guys, we are going to make a little path right through here and kind of break it up a little bit. You said I can't have CC, unfortunately. Oh, no. Well, yeah, without CC, it's hard to make a sim in general, honestly. It is definitely a challenge, so I'm sorry, Shark. I empathize. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. But I feel that. I definitely feel that. When I first started out on Sims, I didn't know how to do custom content. And I didn't want to get a virus, so I wouldn't do it for the longest time. And I felt so sad with no custom content. So I definitely feel that. Okay, the path alone already helps break it up. Now we're just gonna go in and like detail and texture it. See if we can get any coarse dirt. We need gravel and dirt, right? We have both. We're probably not gonna get to the crop field today. It's probably just gonna be flowers. And then next video, it's probably gonna be sniffer, and then after that, crop field. So we got a little plan laid out. You said, I remember on the hike I did a couple days ago, there were people and they kept talking about what phobias they have, and I was crashing out. Oh no. Were they your friends or like random people? I honestly, I have emetophobia. I'm really scared of throw up, and I don't even like to say it out loud. So when I hear other people talking about it or coughing, it genuinely triggers something in me. So I feel that for sure. You said, do you have any sports or any other hobbies other than streaming and YouTube? I love. You do horse riding? Oh my gosh, stop. I used to do horse riding. I did horse lessons for the longest time. I don't live on a farm, so obviously I couldn't have my own horse, but I did horse lessons for the longest time, and I also did horse camp growing up, and I am a huge horse girl, but I don't do it anymore, which is so sad. But I am moving in a couple months to a more farmy area, and I'm thinking about trying to pick that back up again. But do I have any hobbies? I go to the gym. It's not really a hobby. I don't really enjoy it. I just do it because I want to be healthy, I guess. Or I guess sometimes I enjoy the gym. It just depends on who's there. I don't really love people, so how do we make coarse dirt? I always forget. Okay. But yeah, I like going to the gym. I like traveling. I have been trying to pick up on reading, but I wouldn't say I do it enough for it to actually be considered a hobby. And I pretty much work all the time. So other than that, I'm working. So I don't really know them, but they aren't really my friends because I barely talk to them. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Oops. Gosh. I yap so much and then I get behind on all the comments. He said, I'm trying to save up for a decent computer because I currently have a PlayStation. PlayStations are great. I play on the PlayStation 2. Just because we have one, but if we didn't, I probably wouldn't play on it, honestly. But I do love the PlayStation. He said, stop, I relate. I have a phobia of large objects in space, specifically. It scares me so bad. Oh no, I feel that. I also, I'm scared of holes. It sounds really weird, but it makes me like really uncomfortable to look at like a bunch of holes, like honeycombs in real life. Ugh. I don't like it. Hi, Latte. How are you today? Speaking of lattes, I'm going to get coffee in a bit. I'm really excited. He said, hey, you're on my recommended all the time, and I love your videos that help with sleep. Oh, I'm so glad that I can be helped with that. Yes, I definitely love cozy content, so if that's something you like, I definitely have quite a bit of that on my page. You said, why don't you ride horses anymore? It's mostly the area that I live in is like very city, so there's not a lot of farmland, or really any farmland at all. So, I just unfortunately don't really have the opportunity to be able to do that anymore, which is so sad. But like I said, I am moving soon, and the area I'm moving to is going to be more of a farm area. And I was actually looking for jobs, and a lot of the job listings over there is like farmhand and stuff like that. So I think it's a good sign that there's going to be lots of opportunity over there. I would eventually one day like to have my own farm. I'm just not at that point in my life yet where I can afford a house. So, but yes, not for any bad reason. But okay, I was talking, I'm not sure if you were in the stream earlier, but I was talking about starting a horse series on Minecraft or in Sims because I just love my horses so much. You said, fun fact, the drawing I made of you, I didn't do a sketch for it. I just did the line art and then colored around. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. You said, yeah, you're amazing. How long are you going to be streaming? Because I just woke up and I saw your live. Just curious if I can stay here for streaming a long period of time. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer just because I'm meeting up with a friend in a little bit and we're going to go get some coffee and some lunch and do a bit of shopping. So I got to get ready for that soon. So I'll probably be here for a couple more minutes. And then be off. I typically have recently been streaming a lot more often. So hopefully you'll be able to catch more lives. And then I also do post them to my page. So if you aren't able to catch one, you can always watch it later. Okay, we got the coarse dirt. We need moss, definitely. And I feel like some firefly bushes to kind of break. Nope, that's ugly. Is it have fun with your friend? Oh my goodness, thank you. We definitely will. I'm super excited. I have been wanting to go clothes shopping for a long time, so. And we're going to my favorite coffee shop ever, so I'm excited for that. You said, I have to say, I love how you answer every single message on chat. It's so nice of you, and I've been on other YouTuber streams, and they don't do that as much. But yes, please do a Minecraft horse series. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I do try to get to everybody's comment. I know sometimes I can miss a couple here and there, but for the most part, I like to make sure everybody feels seen. Said I'm working on my submission for the art contest. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. If you guys don't know, I'm holding a little art competition on my Discord, and winner gets 1 free month of Nitro, Discord Nitro, and they get their art piece displayed as the Discord server profile, so it's really exciting. You said, I barely do sketches. If I'm doing full body, I usually do guidelines for it and then do line art. See, I I am not a drawer, so I don't understand completely what that means. But I will try my best. Okay, I think some fences here and there will also help. So I'm generally about to cry. I went looking for sand in my forever world, found this hill, made the stupid idea to jump down, thinking I landed in the water and I died and lost all my stuff. Oh no, that is the worst. That is seriously the worst. I hate when that happens. And that's why I play with keep inventory. You said, or Wesley, you said, how are you? I'm doing great, Wesley. How are you today? Preppy, you said, what store are you going to? I am going to, I'm sure you guys know what this is. It's called Brandy. It is very far from my house, so I have to, me and my friend are like gonna go on like a little drive to get there. But I'm excited because I don't really shop there that often since it's so far. So hopefully we'll find something cute. Let's see. You said, did I come in late? We are ending stream soon, but I'll be in here for a little bit longer so we can chat for a bit. Okay, let's add some leaves. I feel like it'll kind of help break up this awkwardness. You said, are you a small YouTuber? I consider myself a small YouTuber. I just started posting like January, so it's only been a couple months. Still learning how to work out everything. So, yeah, I would definitely consider myself a smaller YouTuber. You said I was about to fall asleep and something crawled on my leg. It was a rat? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so scary. I hope you're okay. Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. You said, do you mean Brandy Melville? Yes, I do. I love Brandy. I get all my clothes there. I get all my clothes there, no joke. I still have to show you guys my closet. But their clothes are very comfortable. It's all cotton, so it's good material. I do not buy polyester just because it's not really good for you. So I love that it's cotton. Very comfortable. Said, I consider you the perfect size YouTuber, but you should be bigger. Oh, I'm very content in where I am, but that is very sweet. I think we've had a lot of great growth on this channel so far, so definitely very encouraging. I'm looking forward to the rest of this journey with you guys. You said, I've been meaning to go sometime. You definitely should. It is such a cute little shop. Or I guess it's not a little shop, but you know what I mean. Definitely fun. Okay, so I recently learned how bad AI is. And I wasn't really too aware until like someone brought it to my attention recently. And I've kind of been like diving into that and like learning and educating myself and stuff about how bad it actually is. And it's kind of crazy how many people, like especially in the YouTube community, use it for like thumbnails and stuff. And I'm not even talking about like using it for like a title or like a Minecraft skin or whatever, which is still bad, but you know. I mean like people full on using AI to completely make a thumbnail. And it's so sad because like I feel like as a content creator, it's important to have your own creativity, and I feel like you don't really get to express that unless you make your own work, you know? And I feel like thumbnails are really not that hard to make. Like I can whip one up in 10 minutes or less. And it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. Like I'm not going to name names or anything, but I've been seeing somebody on my page recently, and it's so obvious that their thing is AI generated, and I don't know how nobody in the comments, like I've looked in the comments and nobody is like saying anything about it, and it's kind of crazy. Um, I don't know. I've just been, I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. But this is how the flower field is looking so far. I think it definitely needs some moss, here and there. Yeah, I definitely need to fix this. You said I seen a ton of small YouTubers using AI thumbnails. Yes, oh my gosh. And it's like, it's so sad because truthfully, it really does not take too long to make a thumbnail. Like, the thumbnails on my page, you guys, not even joking, 5 to 10 minutes. All I do, I take a screenshot, I put it in PicsArt, I, like, use, stickers, because PicsArt has stickers, and I use that for, like, diamonds, or I'll go and, like, I'll search up, like, Minecraft cow, and then I'll put it in, and I'll cut it out, and then I slap my character on there, slap a title, boom. And you can use like things like Blockbench and stuff like that for your titles. I feel like it's just kind of lazy to just completely AI your entire thumbnail. I don't know. You said maybe there's some deleted comments, like they deleted comments. Yeah, I definitely, because one of these people, I've seen their video and it's doing really well, like very well for a smaller creator. And it's so obvious that the video is AI, or not the video, but it's so obvious that the entire thumbnail is AI generated. You can, okay, with AI, it makes like little mistakes and makes like things look kind of like, for example, like the character would be not, what's it called? Symmetrical. It won't be symmetrical. Like, there'll be like weird, like just random like parts missing, and I could see in the thumbnail that that's literally what was happening. So I'm like, what, like how, I don't know. And what's crazier is I check the comments and the person claims that it's not AI, but it clearly is, which is just like, wow. Like if, because I've made a mistake of like using AI in the past, and I will own up to it, you know, and educate myself instead of just lying about it. I learned that I made a mistake, educate myself, learn how bad AI is, and now not use it anymore. And it's kind of sad when people decide to lie about it. I don't know. You said I take at least an hour to make a thumbnail because I draw them, but I'll never use AI. Yeah, and exactly. AI is also disrespectful to artists. And like I said, in the past, I did use it for some stuff. I, like generated a character and all that. And then now I deleted all of that and I fixed all of that because I learned about how bad AI is, and I don't want to be spreading out the wrong message. I have a following. I don't want to be putting myself out there and spreading the wrong message, you know? You said this is why your channel is growing quite well, because you have your own standards, and that's amazing. Oh, yeah, but like I said, yeah, I've been learning more and more about AI, because obviously I didn't know until recently how bad it was. But yeah, now I will not use it anymore. So you will not see it on my page ever again. I said nobody's saying anything about it because it's very normalized now. People still dislike it, but a lot of people use it, which is crazy because, like I said, it's just so disrespectful to so many artists and so many YouTubers out there who are putting in their work, making their own thumbnails, you know? You said I feel like I know who you're talking about. I think we know. I think everybody might know. But yeah. You said, and not only mistakes, some thumbnails are very recognizable as AI because it's a very distinct style. I'll send a screenshot in the Discord. Yeah, I totally agree, Kai. I think it's very obvious when somebody does it. And like again, like I said, everybody makes mistakes. So if these people like did it because they didn't know how to make a thumbnail, and then somebody in their comments like told them, "Oh, like you shouldn't use AI. You should do it yourself, you know, because it's disrespectful to artists and it's bad for the environment and the economy." And then you learn from that, okay, great. Like, there's nothing wrong with that because you made a mistake and you learned from it. But if you're going to continue to keep doing something that you know is wrong, I think that's where the problem is. Also, instead of moss, I'm just going to use green carpet because we don't have that much moss right now. And it looks almost the exact same. You said our school teacher uses AI too. Yeah, the teachers, oh my gosh, don't even get me started on the teachers, bro. My professors be doing it too, and it's like just so crazy. You said it's so sad that people use AI, especially with the okay sized communities. I've seen some content creators just ask the community to make them with creds. I think that's what more people should do. Yeah, and also like I recently learned about like Etsy and VGen, and there's so many amazing creators on there that will help you make thumbnails, or I don't use it for thumbnails, but I've seen it on there. Or like titles. I have an upcoming SMP that I commissioned somebody to make a thumbnail, or not a thumbnail, oh my gosh, a title on there for. And like there's always going to be an artist that can do it 10 times better than AI. So I don't know. That's just my thoughts. You said I heard from a YouTuber once that their schools cover the bathroom mirrors. What? With AI posters? That's crazy. Yeah, I think just AI is used for the wrong reason. Like I feel like in the direction that the economy's going, AI is kind of going to be something that we can't really get rid of, you know? But I think instead of using it for basic stuff like what should I eat for dinner or like generate me this, it should be used for like things that we actually need help with, like finding a cure for cancer, or I don't know, like just stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Instead of it used so commonly for every little thing. You said I had this YouTuber that I would watch and she was so genuine with everything, but then suddenly used AI and faked her reaction and got a bunch of hate for it. I mean, that's kind of like, unfortunately, that's kind of the backlash that you're gonna get if you are. I feel like as a YouTuber, you have to like learn about these type of topics and stuff, and I think using that for like clickbait and stuff is just so sad and so stupid, and I don't know. I don't know. Just yeah, you said AI is not as bad, but generative AI. I think yeah, I mean, I think both are bad, but you're right. Generative AI is like a trillion times worse. And I've learned that recently, and I'm continuing to learn, and I want to educate other people on it too because yeah, it's just not really okay, especially as a YouTuber to be doing that. You said I hate AI because it steals from artists. The idea of AI is great, but it can be yeah, people don't use it responsibly. People say I don't want to pay for art, so I'll generate it. Yeah, but it sucks for artists because some people that's how they're getting paid, you know? And there's some really great artists out there for sure. So yeah. I don't know. I just think it's kind of crazy. Okay, but this is how our flower hill is looking. I'm trying to get like a cute little screenshot. It definitely does need some more work, I will say. It's kind of a little overstimulating. But we'll kind of work on it throughout the next couple whatevers. You said it looks much cuter. Okay, great. Yeah, I definitely think it still does need a couple of things. I think where the pink tulips are, I'm gonna add some of these pink petals. Kind of break up the variation a little bit. I think that will help. Hold on. There was something I was gonna do really quickly. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting any of my notifications since because I forgot I was streaming. Oop, hello. Okay, but this hill is turning out super cute. Yeah, really excited to see how that comes along. Let's look at it on the map. Oh my goodness, it looks like an explosion. Okay. But yeah, that's cute. Cute-ish. Where do we put our chest? Do we put it in here? Yes. Now let's, because we're not done. We still have a lot of work to do here. Let's pop a little chest and kind of color organize it a bit. Also, does anyone here play Genshin? I've been wanting to get back into it. I've seen a couple of my friends do it recently. And it's one of my favorite games. I just haven't played it in so long with all the new updates. There's so many games that I want to get into. Or not into, I already play them, but I just want to play it more. Either on stream or whatever. Yeah. Said I just found my new base location. How exciting! Oh my gosh, Kai, you should pop it in the Discord. We'd love to see it. He said I just bought pajama bottoms from Vinted and it came one size too small. Oh my gosh, no. See, that's why I don't like ordering online because I feel like it's such a hit or miss. Yeah, that's also one thing that does suck about Brandy though. They got rid of their changing rooms, so you can't try on any of the clothes anymore. So I'm gonna travel all that way and then hopefully, you know, hit or miss with the clothes. I either find something cute, try it on and hate it, or I find something cute, try it on and love it. But I can't try it on at the store anymore, which is so sad. He said, oh my gosh, I love it. It looks amazing. I wish I could build stuff like that. Girly, Pinterest. Pinterest is your best friend. Don't copy, but take inspiration. Or, you know, if you aren't a YouTuber, then copying is fine. If it's like helping you learn how to build, you know? So I've never really gotten to Genshin, but I love the customization games. The graphics are so cool. Yes, oh my gosh. And the story is honestly amazing. There's just so much to do, and so much of the map you can unlock, and so many characters that it is a little overwhelming. For sure. Oh, we should probably go check on our bees. I haven't checked on them in quite a minute. But after that, pretty much wrapping up stream. Yeah, I feel like also with clothing, a lot of the sizes are inconsistent. Like, I don't know, like something will be a small and fit just fine, and then a medium from another store will be like too small. Like it's just, I don't really know. It doesn't, sizing just doesn't make sense. It's never the same. I think white glass would have been better for this. I'm gonna say it. But too late to fix it now. Okay, our bees seem to be doing good. Have you seen the new Hoyo game called Silver Place? No, I actually have not seen it yet. I haven't even heard of it. Gosh, we'll have to go check that out. You guys always suggest me the like coolest things, and then I forget about it as soon as I get off stream, and I'm always so mad. Okay, guys, I think this is a good point to stop for the day. We got quite a lot of work done. We got a cute little flower forest. Next time I want to get the sniffer. If we can, if we have time for it. Try to get it, and get some flowers. That would be super fun. And then also build a crop field. So lots of fun things to do next time. But Again, as always, thank you everybody for watching and supporting. And I will chat with you guys on Discord, and I will see you guys all very soon. Bye, guys.